guys, what's up? This is Alasan Mohammed. You're welcome to Solving Medical Conditions. If you are new here, try to subscribe. After subscribing, click on the bell icon so you get updated on the next video. Welcome to the clinic. Now, as the title of this video, as you can see, it's titled Getting Pregnant Without Intercourse. You understand? Now, when I mean getting pregnant without intercourse, I don't mean through IVF or anything else. I mean natural conception. So I got a message from a patient that said she actually got pregnant without actually having intercourse, meaning penetration, because most people they feel how does intercourse occur. Now, sexual intercourse occur when the male reproductive organ, which is the penis, penetrate into the female's reproductive organ, which is the vulva, then the vagina. Then there is a release of semen or sperm that goes on and fertilize the egg, and you have pregnancy. Now, can pregnancy actually occur without penetration? Yes, it can occur. I'm going to explain. Now, there's what they call foreplay. Now, foreplay is one of the things you do just to get your body started, especially for women, to get your body ready for intercourse. Foreplay can be done in different forms. Any different persons need to actually discover the best foreplay that works for them. But the general foreplay includes kisses or touching of the parts. You understand? Why some other persons they take their foreplay a bit higher, which include either rubbing genitals together without penetration. You understand? Now, rubbing both genitals together without actually penetrating, for them it's a kind of foreplay just to get their body stimulated. Now, let's say for example you have two couples actually having this foreplay, which includes rubbing of the genitals together. The male reproductive organ is glushing and squishing and touching the female reproductive organ without penetration. Now, for most men, this can lead to excitement, and this excitement can lead to the outburst or release of semen without even penetration. Yes, that can happen. Now, in the process of that being, if the process of the semen being released from the male reproductive organ and is being smooshed or rubbing itself against the surface or the vulva without penetration. Now, just one drop of semen can actually slip into the female reproductive organ. You ask me why, how? Hello, this is Alasan Mohammed, soliciting for donation and sponsoring of bringing the clinic to your doorstep, which is a Solving Medical Condition initiative, which is in form of a health conference where we have health seminars and also a comprehensive body checkup for all participants. We are asking and begging for sponsorship and donation towards this program, because we are trying to bring the clinic to the doorstep of people that cannot actually afford it, because the economic situation in the country now is not friendly, and people don't take care of their health because they think of taking of themselves in terms of eating and clothing instead of their health. So their health is being at a detriment. So that is why we're trying to bring the clinic to their doorstep, so this can actually balance their health and their livelihood. Please and please help in donating, sponsoring, and sharing this video to your friends and family to help. Thank you very much. Link to donation or sponsoring will be below on the description on this video. Thank you very much. Now, talking about the female reproductive organ, which is the vulva. Now, when it is stimulated, when the woman is happy and she's ready, there's a kind of lubricant that is being released. Now, the idea or the goal of the lubricant is to prevent friction. So when the man is actually penetrating, it goes in smoothly without having bruises or injuries. You understand? Now, it is very moist, wet. Now, also for semen, also the picture of a sperm, with the diagram of a sperm is, it has a head, a neck, and a tail. Now, the function of this head is it has all the genetic materials and everything, but it has a tail which is called the flagella. Now, this tail, the function of this tail is to what? To help it move around, to wiggle around. Now, sperm or semen, whatever I call it, they are a living cell. They are living. At least when they are released outside the body to inside the female reproductive tract, they are living. Now they move around. So if in that process, after the touching of both genitals, squashing themselves, and you have a release, now they're what they call pre-cum, like pre-ejaculation, before the main ejaculation. Now if that happened and you have a semen slip through, it wiggles its side, and because of the nature of the excited female reproductive organ, which is the vulva outside, it's wet already. And even some women, there are some person that they are so wet that it start dripping. And if it's so wet, it finds itself inside, and with the tail of the flagellum of the sperm, it wiggles and gets inside the female reproductive organ, and that can actually fertilize an egg. Just one sperm can fertilize an egg, although the possibilities are very low, but it is possible. So if you know you're not going to have intercourse, just want to have just touching, foreplay or anything, make sure you're doing it in a safe side. And if you are going to actually engage in intercourse as a couple, but you don't want to you're not ready to start a family, you're not ready to get pregnant, there are different ways you can go about it, which is called a family planning method. You can talk to your medical practitioners or your doctors or your nurses to advise you on the best family plan that can work for you and your partner. If this video has been good, kindly like, share with your friends and family. Yeah, bye bye.